Oh, you clicked. I've got seconds to prove this is the full story and the actual manga. Let's get into it. About a decade ago, the first gate appeared, and the inexplicable began to happen. For one, awakened beings who are known as hunters showed up. The first gate cracked open a decade ago, and the world changed before anyone understood what was happening. They received their powers during their awakening, and that power never changes. I'm one of them, but because my power is so low, I was classified E rank. Jinwoo stands in the light of his awakening, but even here, he's already marked as disposable. Despite being stronger than the average human, my abilities are a far cry from what the higher ranks can do. These beings raid dungeons that lie beyond the gates in order to defeat magic beasts, and those who made it a job are called hunters, sometimes beyond the gate. He explains it simply: stronger than average. Sure, but never enough to survive what's out there. A scary and unbeatable. We shift into nightmare. Overgrowth, silence, and the creeping sense that something ancient is watching. Monster appears. The monster doesn't rise, it waits, alive, still, and staring straight through the page. If you're catching these quiet details like a legit solo leveling fan, subscribe and stay locked in. Are you going to be okay? The bleeding hasn't stopped. Nothing can be done. We only had three healers on this easy raid. After the attack, there's nothing left of one of them. Save me, save me. I want to live. The second one is obviously in shock. There's no healer left, no plan, and one man muttering, I want to live, while the rest pretend they still have control. This is all new, even for a B rank healer like Juhi. Uh, no healing magic for me. It's not a good idea to tackle that thing head on. Once things calm down, we should consider an exit strategy. Though it won't be easy. Uh, why us? This is supposed to be a D rank dungeon. Everyone's trembling, from the healer to the strategist, because the statue's not just watching, it's waiting. Like Mr. Song said, we'll get attacked as soon as we move. Even if we're lucky and get closer to the doors, there are guards right by the entrance. They have no intention of letting us out. I can't die like this. The moment they speak of retreat, they realize there is no out. The doors are guarded and escape was never part of the design. I've just signed a contract with a major guild. I can't die in a place like this. He clings to life, not for honor, not for pride, but because he just signed a guild contract and refuses to die forgotten. Yes, I can do this. I'm especially quick as far as combat hunters go. What are you doing? Don't move! I'll get through those doors in a flash. Driven by desperation and ego, he sprints for the exit, cracking the rules and the floor at the same time. Keep watching. The first death didn't come from a magic beast. The next one's the same, from the system doing what it was built to do. He bolts for the doors, but all we see next is speed, blood, and a body no one can catch. For 1 second, he thinks he outran it until that burning light locks on. The blast hits midair, and the fear hits everyone else even harder. The god statue glows with mockery, not mercy, and just like that, another one is gone. Damn it. These bastards could kill probably all of us in an instant if they wanted to. We're easier to stamp out than insects to them. If they can get rid of us that easily, why aren't they? I don't know. They're strong enough to kill everyone instantly. So the question isn't how, it's why they're waiting. If you want to see what solo leveling really is, not the summary, not the highlight reel, then subscribe. I'm showing every page. They could kill us, but they aren't. Magic beasts who usually attacks hunters as soon as they see them. But these ones are different. They're different. Not beasts, not mindless. They could kill, but they wait. The guard attacks when someone gets close to the doors. The giant fires its eye beam when someone moves. Their attacks follow rules. Each statue obeys a trigger: movement, distance, defiance, and Jinwoo sees the pattern forming. Rules? It can't be. Are there rules in this room? Realization hits like a second death. The slaughter wasn't chaos, it was law. The commandments of the Kartinen temple. Yes, that's it. Mr. Song, what was the first commandment? Commandment? It was, thou shalt worship God. The commandments were never symbolic, and now they scramble to remember what they ignored. God. Sir, there are rules in this dungeon. What are you doing? Jinwoo's eyes narrow. This isn't just survival now, it's worship, and the god is watching. Stay with me. Jinwoo's not just surviving now, he's about to test the god itself. If I'm right, are you crazy? Jinwoo doesn't just suspect the rules, he walks toward them, testing the line no one else will. That's the look of a fighter. That statue isn't attacking anything that moves. Song sees it. The shift in Jinwoo's eyes, the quiet resolve, the readiness to act without proof. Chapter 2. Three Commandments. The chapter break hits like a silent drumbeat. Three commandments. They've always been here, but now they matter. A blank page follows, a pause in time, a breath before judgment. The god statue responds, not with words, but with light blazing from its eyes. Again. If you want to keep following Jinwoo through every gate and every page, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. We're going all the way through volume 13.